Alright guys, we're back with some more Dokkan Battle Cell Max stuff. Today we have the Int Yardrat Goku, and I want to see how he's going to do in this event. So if you guys weren't aware, Int Yardrat Goku does have 59% damage reduction against normal attacks if he's in the second or third slot. Now, I got a request for this guy specifically. He's at full level 10 links and everything like that. I'll be interested to see if he could actually handle this. Now, Goku Gohan friends are what I would consider very, very rare. They're not really going to be a lot of Goku and Gohan friends that you're going to find. And look at how this is turning out here. That's not good at all. No, this is actually pretty terrible. Do I have to push Yardrat Goku off? I feel like I might have to. Yeah. I'm going to have to push him off, but we'll see this rotation. And we'll just keep going through it, right? This event. I mean, we have unlimited attempts. I would say I am going to show him against the physical phase. I do want to see how he's going to be doing in this physical phase specifically. Obviously, that might be even where he'll take the most damage in that physical phase, maybe. I don't know, because his attack stat's so high, but he has type advantage and the 59% reduction. Plus, he does get extra defense. He might be fine here. I'll be very interested to see how he's actually going to perform. Keep in mind, he does get extra defense with each attack he performs as well. So he's able to get some interesting stats. Now, this is one weakness: super attacks. The damage reduction he has is only against normal attacks, not super, so that could be an issue. I will actually kind of want to keep this guy on this rotation, just so I can get a bunch of stacks with him. I think that's going to be way too important to go ahead and skip, right? We have to get those stacks with this guy. He's actually under this 200% leader skill boost, which is why I'm showing him on this team. Normally, I probably would just run him on the Parent of Bond Child team. But since he's on this 200% leader skill, I don't really use this team much in this event, right? I just had to go ahead and do this. Now, I don't think this team could beat this event specifically, right, with the double Goku Gohans. Ooh, triple super's nice, but the reason for that is because it just, well, firstly, mine and the friend is 55%, and well, I think if you had, like, you know, max units and stuff like that, you could probably end up beating the events. I just I don't know, I personally haven't had really much success to it, and you know, maybe when I get like 2-3 dupes in my Goku Gohan, they should be on the upcoming banners. Maybe I'll have a lot more luck then, but right now it's just not really looking so great. Again, we'll get this here, and then let's get that with you. Hopefully we could stall a little, since these guys are 55%. I'm able to exchange the Gohan pretty easily, which will obviously be ideal for this Goku, right? Keep in mind, he does have the high chance to dodge, which I've seen people, you know, saying, hey, we could maybe just not transform this guy, and if we don't transform him, then obviously he'll still have the dodge chance, which is true. But you have to keep in mind that after 5 turns, actually this Goku Gohan do lose 20% of their dodge chance, right? After 5 turns, it becomes a medium chance to dodge after supering, which is obviously not really fantastic in any way, shape, or form. I don't know why they did that, but that's what they decided to do there. Okay, perfect. So we'll do this. We actually get some pretty interesting counters in here. I might as well put you... Should I just do this? No, I'm gonna do this actually, yeah. I'm gonna grab this here. I'm gonna get this with you. Namek Goku, I'm gonna float you off. I think that's gonna be okay. I'm not really intending Namek Goku to go crazy. Plus, we're gonna have he's gonna actually get AoE'd before he attacks, so he'll have the guaranteed additional, which will be really, really helpful. Again, we know that from other runs. I'm very glad I'm gonna put either of the Namek Gokus there, or either of the Gokus there, the Super Saiyan ones. This guy definitely ate up that super attack. Very nice. I've actually looked at this guy's what's the word? I haven't looked at his actual defensive stat, but like getting that additional like is so huge for him, because that builds up his extra defense and his passive, and his super attack effect is a 30% raise. Taking double digits, I found that the Cell max like a Wii attack, it can hit some int units pretty hard, right? Especially if they're not really built up properly. So this shows this guy's able to really do well in here, which is, again, not the most impressive thing ever. But it's good to see that, you know, you can run him in here and not have to worry about taking too much damage. Given that he doesn't actually get supered, right? You do not want this guy to get supered here. That'd be very unfortunate. Let me get the quad super here. What about that? Give me, yeah, okay, perfect. There's one more. Then give me one last one, and then I think I'll be good from there, right? Just to be a little greedy, but I think it's gonna. Yeah, there's a quad super. Let's go. Okay, dude, that's like 120% defense he gets. That's absurd. How much extra defense he gets added on there. I think the crits weren't really necessary. I definitely don't really want the crits. This guy, Yardrat Goku, I do have crits in him though. Yeah, okay. Solid crit damage, I guess. So, okay. I'm going to get this with you. Gonna skip this out, and then we're gonna hope this guy finishes him off. UI Goku cannot get an additional super. If he does, I think we are kind of screwed over. The reason why I supered with mine first is because mine hasn't dodged yet, right? So, oh no, he's dead. UI Goku still kills, right? Maybe not. Maybe he won't if he doesn't get an additional. Okay, please don't. Oh, we're good. Okay, dude. This is like best case scenario, actually. Yes, because now both of them could actually exchange into Gohan, and that's going to be huge. And we're going to start the turn off against the final phase of the cell with Yardrat Goku, which I think really after that I might not even have to continue on it. We'll see, and if we can, that'd be great, right? But I don't think it would be necessary from once we see Yardrat Goku here. So he's gonna have a good amount of links active too. Are you kidding me? Wow. That is so annoying. Wow. He actually did this. Okay. Well. Come on. Are you kidding me? This is really perfect. I'm gonna put him at the end. I'm gonna float him off, and that's technically not what I would prefer to do. But if I'm gonna die next turn, then I'd rather just get him some attacks here. Right, might as well get him in this video against this cell. Yeah, so I was considering putting him in the first slot because he has a high chance to evade as the first attacker. But again, that's as the first attacker, not in the first slot, so it doesn't activate before he attacks. So right there would have instantly died, right? God Goku tanking for us, very nice. We could potentially get the Vegito Fusion now, I guess, which would be pretty cool. Alright, and then as long as there's not another super attack, we should be good here. And we'll see what Yardrat Goku does. Again, I think he could be a pretty solid option in some of these teams, right? Maybe. We'll see how much he actually does take, right? I think on the first attack, he definitely could take some damage, though. For sure, right? This event hits too hard. Oh, okay. That was way better than I thought, actually. 14k from normals against this guy. I mean, again, he's in and has, you know, damage reduction, right? So that's like going to be a given that he's going to do well like that. I think I'm gonna use this, and then I think I'm going to heal, and we'll keep things as they are. I could use this, I guess. I mean, sure, why not? Death, but that's just like 2 damage. It's kind of funny. Namekoku would be able to survive. It's Gohan is the one I'm worried about. If Gohan gets supered, we're kind of screwed over. No, if we get supered at all by anyone, I think we're just kind of dead, right? We'll see. Maybe he just doesn't super this turn. Maybe he supers at the end against HOUI, but Gohan takes... I found Gohan does take a lot of damage before he's able to stack up, obviously. That's the issue with this Goku Gohan unit, I guess. I'm talking about them more than Yardrat Goku, I feel like, but... they just, like, you can't exchange them early on. It's just impossible, right? So because of that, you're just kind of screwed over. I think I die after this. Yeah, Gohan's gonna take like 100k easily right here. I guess in a sense maybe I could have stayed into Goku, right? But it's a wall. Or maybe I put UI Goku in the first slot. But yeah, you see, That's not too good. But Yardrat Goku, he looked pretty good there. I mean, he took double digits all around until the end, and even at the end, 14k and then 6k once he's, because he has to do 3 attacks for his full passive up. So that 6k we saw, that was before the final 9% of his passive, and he didn't even get a double super or anything. So I would say Yardrat Goku, honestly, I'm impressed. I thought he would be taking more like 30k, 40k, like even 50k in the first attack. Well, not 50k probably, like 40, 30-ish k or that range. Even like built up, but he took very little damage. I think that he's gonna be he's probably a sleeper option for people. Again, the issue is this team, but you can run him on the Vegeta and Trunks team, and even on that team, I think that he'll still be solid. You could also run him on Pure Saint, not Pure Saints, never mind. Bond of Friendship, the Pan team, you could run him on there, right? But that's pretty much it. I mean, technically, you could draw him on this Cell team, like the Android Cell Saga team, right? I'm sure you leave that team, right? If you really wanted, well, you probably would put Androids there, but I don't know. Let me know what you guys think of them. I found them pretty impressive. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.